everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some UnderRail. We're gonna move on from the big city, the core city, and I'm gonna go over to the Foundry. I really haven't done much in the Foundry at all, except some very minor exploration, but I haven't really talked to people, figured out their problems too extensively. So let's see. For example, I don't even have anything here from them. I just know that I need to go to the Foundry. And so this is sort of like a Southgate exploration and a check-in. I might have done something small here, but I can't recall. Let's see if the barkeep has any intel. You look like you need a good brew. Nah, not really. Who's in charge? That would be Marshall. Martin Marshall. Where can I find him? He points to the western exit. Go there, that's the residential area, and go all the way to its northwest corner. You'll also find Chief Banner there most of the time. He's he sneezes. Darn it, he wipes his nose with a handkerchief. Anyhow, he's the chief of the Foundry Guard, pal, so you'll need him. That's where you'll find him. Alright, man, cool. So, Foundry Guard, probably need to talk to them. And the big dog, Chief. Let's go talk to Martin Marshall and see if there's anything going on here that I can help out with. So I guess the northwest corner would kind of be in this area, but I don't know why the big dog would be here. Foundry sniper, junk pile, grenadier. Alright, maybe in this building over here. Yeah, let's check this building. Oh, here he is. The mayor. And here's the chief. So they're both here. The man pays no attention to you since he seems to be engaged in a conversation with the other man, alright? A pair of frowning eyes track you as you make your approach. Before you is a thin, short man wearing a well-made leather vest with finely polished shoulder pads cast out of metal, and his coal-black gloves, leather boots, and pants seem to be of the same high quality. He addresses you with a tone of voice appropriate to his displeased expression. What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Actually, it doesn't really matter anyway. We're busy, so if you could please leave us to our discussion, we'd really appreciate it. Yo, you run this place? Got a few questions for you. I apologize for disturbing you, but I need to ask you a couple of questions. Are you the mayor of this place? He briefly exchanges looks with the man standing next to him. Yes, I see where this is headed. Fine. I'm Martin Marshall, and you're right. I am the mayor of Foundry. The gentleman next to me is Chief Dalton Banner of the Foundry Guard. The chief's appearance is quite the opposite of the mayor's, as he is both taller and wider-shouldered, and his mere presence you felt the instant you entered the room. Yet despite his imposing image, his calm and collected behavior is in contrast to the mayor's so far feverish temperament. Thus the chief politely nods after having been introduced. Well then, who are you? I'm Dr. Incompetent. Pleased to meet you both. Dr. Incompetent, that's well and good indeed. You're very incompetent. Now that we're properly introduced, unless you have something of utmost importance to tell us, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Do you need help with anything? Why do you ask me this? Why would I tell you anything? On the other hand, why am I even talking to you? Just leave us, please. Alright, fine. Well, then maybe now's not the right time for me and the Foundry to cross. So I guess then I need to get further along in some other things before I do anything with the foundry. So maybe it's time then to just go over to rail crossing and take out their pressing concerns. They've got a lot of them, right? Is there a store in here? What is this? Oh my god. It's Messer, the local butcher. Do these bums from the slums cause you any problems? Yeah, I'd not talk about it. He continues cutting the meat on the table. Let's talk about something else. What you got to offer? Alright. So he sells a bunch of meat that we could, I guess, cook, but he doesn't want to buy anything. He does have bacon and cheese sandwiches, which I always try to buy. They're good. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Okay. So then, I'll come back. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back. Yeah. I'm sure I could poke around, talk to some people, help out here or there, but I have legitimate business to take care of in rail crossing, and rail crossing might be a little harder than this place. Like if we were thinking about a trajectory of difficulty, maybe Foundry's easier than rail crossing. I don't know about the leveling of it. They might be equally difficult, but I got a lot of stuff to do over here. And it seems fun. So if I look at my quests with rail crossing, this guy wants me to get something from a warehouse south of rail crossing, and this is in a warehouse east of rail crossing. Alright, so let's see. Here is rail crossing, and so far I've been, in terms of going east, I've been, you know, over here, and so far as going south, I've been down here. So I have a lot to explore in either direction. Let's just try east. I think I went south last time, and the problem... Oh, that's right. The whole thing that derailed me from this the last time was just more crawlers. And then I went up to the northeast to get pseudo-spatial projection, and went in doing core city stuff, core tech stuff, and the rest is history. So I'm going to save it. I might need to innervate pseudo-spatial projection, but I'm going to wait for now and just see if I can find anything fancy. Alright. So there's rocks and debris guarding this way, but there is nothing to let me proceed east from here. I can't blow this up. I can't interact with it with TNT. So I'm just going to move on and say, okay. But this is east. I've already, you know, cleared some of this out a long time ago. And I'm going to flip up my stealth. There's a frag mine there. Oh, now we're getting into it. I don't like my chances disarming a frag mine, so I'm going to keep going this way. Hopefully I don't blow up any other frag mines. Okay, maybe this is a warehouse. It could be. Yeah, there's traps all over the place. Alright, I'm going to save it and hope there isn't a trap on the other tile in front of the door. Okay, there's a sentry bot. Alright, I'm going in. I bumped into it. Interesting. Okay, so we take out a sentry bot the easy way. We just EMP grenade it. We hit us, which isn't my favorite result, but it's okay. We'll just go ahead and use electrokinesis as much as possible. And end the turn. One more should do it. Alright, cool. Alright, end combat. And I wasted a bunch of batteries with that. That's embarrassing. Okay, time to use a bandage. And then I have this, which does 100, and this, which does 500. So let me just recharge my cool shield emitter, and I lost 40 in the exchange, but that's all I had battery-wise. Alright, we're going back in, and it's got some like parts and stuff. That's fine. Okay, let's check around here on the shelves. No. 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 Interesting. Alright, well, there's like a security bot diligently guarding empty shelves. Lockpicking 10. I think we've got it. Oh, you discover a secret crawl space. Interesting. Okay, take all. Oh, old train schedule. And a health hypo. Be interesting if you got to this point in the game and you didn't have the you didn't have the blueprint for a regular health hypo. Alright, I'm going to save it. There's somebody who is heavily fortifying themselves and trapping themselves in here. Can I get to this without blowing myself up? Actually, I can just walk around it. Hopefully. Wow. What a maze. Interestingly, we made it all the way to the door, and we're going to save it. And we're inside, and hopefully this is the place from the guy's vision. Ho-ho, lockpicking 50. Now that I can do. Ah, the old lockpick in a locked drawer. Ah, here's the psionic mentor for force field. Awesome. Although I already know this, but I can sell it. Okay. So I wonder if that's what this guy had in mind. Yep, look, dude had a strange vision. He wants you to bring him that item. Okay. Well, I'll probably just end up giving him the mushroom brew. That's probably the important item for him. But we got it. Cool. I wonder if that crawl space only becomes visible if you have talked to the dude. I don't think it was based on my perception, because my perception's terrible. I wonder if it's just, if you have the quest, it opens up. That seems the most likely. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Now I could go further down that way, but I want to get to the south. See what I can stir up. Okay. So I could go a little bit over here. I'm here. But so you follow the eastern platform along the track south of rail crossing, and then you turn west into the first fenced area. Alright, so you follow the eastern platform along the track south, then turn west into the first fenced area. Okay, so let's look for the first fenced area. Let's go back to the tracks. It's got to be closer to the tracks. See, this is a fenced area, right? I mean, it could be. And then maybe I could, like, go back over here. I don't know if I've actually been over there. No, I haven't, I don't think. Or wait, where am I on the map? No, yeah, I've been there. Never mind. I gotta get back to the tracks. I thought I was track level, not track level. Oh, save it. Never mind, no, I haven't been here. Where in God's name am I now? This screen? Lower UnderRail? It's odd. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Oh, there's old guns and stuff set up here. What is this? This is odd. It's another zone. Okay. I mean, this looks like a warehouse. Maybe this is what we're talking about? The monitors are blank. There's a nice big gun in here, which I will take for selling purposes. Shelves with some armor. Insulated overcoat. Nice. Grenade case. Ventilation shaft work. Lockpicking. Okay. Security camera, but the power is off, so... Oh, this is the strange device, 100%, that the guy needs. Alright, let's save it. And let's just check this thing out. Numerous cables connect to the base of the pillar, and some manner of power cell is slotted at the top. Take it out. As you pop the power cell out, the device short circuits. It doesn't seem like putting it back in will work. You can hear sounds of the warehouse gates lifting from back in the hallway. Alright, so I just powered it up, which is not good. Security, elevators, turn on. Continue back. Hack. I'm not good at hacking. Exit. I might want to hop in the... Oh yeah, look, there's bots. Ooh, marked card desk. Nice. Alright, we'll take all this. We've got bad stuff going on. So I gotta stealth immediately and try to close this door. Okay, we got it. Alright, that thing didn't see us. Maybe we should just take the ventilation shaft and get out of here. And by maybe, I mean 100%. Oh, whoops. Let me get my tools. Let me use this to open the shaft here. And let's just go back and see if I can give this to the guy. He mentioned something about this happening. And it being bad, but I might have been able to do that better or worse. I don't know. But I'm out. Where's this one go? Into the mess hall. In this room. Okay, can I get further in? And this one goes also into the kind of cafeteria area. Okay. What if I go over here? Back in the room I came from. Ah, man. Darn. Okay. Well, then, let me just go into the mess hall. I can't quite get out as easily as I'd like. Lockpicking 70. I hope it's something good. It's okay. Battery. A lot of locked stuff in this place. Plasma cell. Nice. That's too bad. Some blueprints that I already know, but at least I can sell them. Alright. Okay, now we have to save it because we might encounter some resistance as I open this door. Run in here. Close the door. Let's look on the monitors. What do we see? Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna bail out. Oh, here we go. Got that. Oh, it's just some kind of suicide bot. Oh, well, yep. That explains it. Okay, let's run. It's like, oh, he just went up and detonated himself. Yep, he's a suicide bot. That's his job. Oh my god, the gate has closed behind me, though. It's not as easy as I imagined. Alright. Well, now things have gotten fun. So, with suicide bots, spatial projection seems like it might help, but if they blow up next to me anyway, it's still gonna hurt me. Let me just heal myself. Oh my god, kamikaze bot everywhere. Alright. Let me stealth, and I'll just try to hit them from range if I can. Oh, I won the initiative that time at least. Here, have cryokinesis. Good. Any hit seems like it blows them up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, I resisted it. How lucky was that? Very lucky. Alright, let's just go ahead and give it a grenade. There we go. And then let's just electrocute it. And let's bail. It might be worth wondering, or figuring out anyway, where this goes. This might provide me with some kind of like faster access to the escape. Where does this go? Into this little room. Okay. What's this? Circular wave amplifier. Cool. Looks great. Steel spikes. Rifle bipod. My goodness. Alright, let me save it. Go back in. I need to figure out what else is around here. Alright, I definitely want to go in here. Open it up. Okay. It's locked. Okay. Oh, that's locked too. Alright, let's go back in there. Check over here. Back in the hallway. Okay. Room I came from. Oh. Yeah, okay. We got monitors over here. There's the elevator, which I did turn on. And there's some kind of forklift in the main hallway. And there's a Couple kamikaze bots. Alright. Sure, looks great. Let me save it and open this. Alright, let me stealth. Okay, good. This room is pretty much sealed off. Let's see, where can I go? Lower level? Boy, you gotta be an expert hacker. Oh, close door. There's a death bot out there. Ooh, fire proximity suit. Look at this. This thing looks awesome. I know it's gonna overload me. Ooh, disruptive field. Psionic mentor. This device can be used to automatically teach yourself psionic field. Cool. Alright, excellent. Let me do that then. I learned it. Alright. Now I want that fire suit for going through the trash area. I'm gonna have to drop some heavy stuff. I can drop that. We can drop that. There we go. Perfect. Let me save it. Okay. Alright. It's gonna get nasty when I go out here, I know it will, but here he comes. And he just blows up on me. That's fine. Let's kill this one. Still hits me, but just end the combat, close the door, and bandage. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh, something is really loud. I don't know what that is. Well, now it's gone or dead. Well, there is a very scary spider back there, so let's think about how we want to do that. There could very well be traps. Also, oh, yeah, and it's not a spider, it's a mech. Go to the upper level? Where does this go? Oh. Huh. I thought this is the... Oh, this is... I could have just gotten here from here. That's funny. I also could check back here. I haven't gone back there to that pool of blood. There's just some suicide bots rolling around. But that's okay. I'll see how difficult this foe is right here. So first things first, we stealth, and then I'm gonna get a good look at how this guy fights. If he fights up close and personal melee style, then, you know, I might bind, the pseudo projection. But first, let me look at the description for disruptive field. Creates a disruptive field around the target that reduces their chance to hit with ranged and thrown weapons by 54% for 2 turns. So the thing about this ability, as I quickly look at it, is 54% is a big amount. And then It's only 5 action points and 11 psi. It does have a 4-turn cooldown, but if I was in a one-on-one fight, like firefight with somebody, this might be really, really useful. So it's something to consider, but I don't know if it's going to work against a mechanical target. I mean, it's a disruptive field. It's not like a thought thing, but maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, anyway. There goes the bad guy, but he doesn't see me. So I can put down a bear trap. Like right here, maybe, after it passes. And then one right here. And then one here, and then I'll get into a fight with it in a moment. Alright, so now my plan is to turn on my force field, and as soon as I see it, we'll just go ahead and do combat, and then I'm going to try to lob in an EMP grenade. Oh, but I can't do it from here. I have to move, huh? I can do this, though. Alright, cool. We got it. We short-circuited it. So that is a plasma sentry. So let's just blast it with electrokinesis. Unfortunately, I have to be a lot closer to do that. I wonder if my cryo orb will do... I have to be closer for that, too. Alright, well, I can premeditate electrokinesis and put it here because it gets a longer range. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Alright, good. And then we just kind of get forward a bit so I can start peppering it with spells this time. Here we go. Electrokinesis. Electrokinesis. Almost dead. And I have 10 AP left, which is not enough for a grenade. But it is enough for me to, like, bust out a psi booster. And then... Okay, now he's in safe mode. Oh, I get a full other turn. Alright, the EMP grenade just wrecked this guy then. Never mind. Oh, no, it didn't. It did not. Alright, I gotta throw a grenade in. Now that wrecked him. Alright, let me go back here and try to end combat. Okay, and we can. Good. Alright, let me turn off my shield. And I'll move over here. And I will save it. I'm gonna need to huff some... Here's a crawler corpse, actually. So that tells me that I might want pseudo projection innervated. And I have almost no reserves left anyway. So that's a thing. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's check out this corpse. And it has the oddity, but unfortunately we have all of those oddities that we can get. No oddity here. Here's a dead man who has a train schedule and a security key card for the abandoned warehouse. Terrific. So we needed this to either open the gate or just get out of here in general. I'm sure it's going to help us. Digital timer. Nice. Train driver manual. A driver's manual for the C2X train engine. Probably the only remaining functional train of the lower UnderRail. Cool. HE grenade, frag grenade Mark II, shotgun shell, standard rounds, and a bunch of metal stuff. Ooh, this monsoon crossbow part sells pretty well, but it's heavy. Wow, it looks like their warehouse has been invaded by the cave system, and this just looks like it's basically Deathstalker heaven, and that's alarming, but it might provide another way out. I need... I'm going to save it and just figure out the inevitable, which is that there's death stalkers or crawlers all over here. I'm going to take this mushroom. And that's okay. I can always innervate. Yeah. This is the last trilobite fossil I can get as an oddity, but we got it. Alright, well actually oh, this is a way to get back here. Nice. Sports Almanac. It's an old magazine from the future. Too bad the last sport result listed here took place a couple hundred years ago. So you get 3 experience from it. This is a reference to Back to the Future Part 2, where future Biff gives past Biff the almanac to make money for him. Alright. These are really, really valuable and don't weigh very much, so I'm going to take them. And now I believe that we have enough from this section so that we can move back up and see if this key card will get us out of here. It's very possible that it will. Let me pick up my bear traps. 2 experience away from a level up, by the way, which is sensational. The power on my fist weapon got drained when I hit myself with my own EMP grenade. Class act. Okay, let's go up. Upper level. Time to save it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stealth again. And I kind of want to get up here. Now, I know that there's explosive suicide bots all over the place. And that's fine. Here they come. Boom. They actually don't do that much damage. Oh, there's one. I couldn't enter combat. Oh, because there's like a cooldown on that. That's a shame. Okay, anyway. He's too close, so I'm going to try to just telekinetic punch him, I think. And stun him this way. Oh, he's immune, huh? Well, I don't think so. You're not immune to this. Alright. He's gone. I'll just wait. What? What's hitting me? Oh, the other one. That's funny. Okay. I'll put that one down. And then I'm out of... Oh, it's too far out of range. Oh no, it's too many action points. Okay. Well, then let me just run over here. Oh, nice shot. Got me. Luckily, I remember way back in the beginning of the game when these things would wreck me. But we're not there. I've gotten stronger since that point. Okay. Throw a grenade. Oh. Well, that was a good throw. Right. And let me just bandage. Actually, you know what? I should put bandages down here too. I'm kind of embarrassed that I... Oh gosh, kamikaze bot. Okay. I haven't had the wherewithal to put items on the second hotbar until now. Like bandages, but better late than never. Alright, fine. Take the parts. We're looking for... Ooh, flashbang is cool. Just some amazing oddity somehow. And it is time to huff ether. But the question is, do I want to change my ability loadout. And honestly, I don't think I do. I think I'm fine with this. So I'm going to then just do that. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, I won initiative. Cool. Oh, those are some big explosions. Alright. And let's save it again. And make some progress moving through here. Alright, there's the security camera. Here's another dead person who has a train schedule and a key. Wow, so I got a key card and a key. Everything that I could need to get around this place. Unfortunately, the warehouse inventory list I have mastered. Let's go over here. Open this door. There's a locker. And there's some kind of reasonable gun in here. Can I carry this? Yeah, I can. Alright. Well, good enough. Let's check out this door. Oh, it's just a place you could come in with the ventilation shaft. Alright. Well, I wonder if I can use the key card or something on the... Oh, no, I haven't been in here. This will be the last room, I think. Alright, let me check the, like the computer and see if I can use the key card there to open the gate. Security, front gate, change to open, continue, got it. Security cameras, turn off, continue. Perfect, back, exit, got it. Alright, well, a little late on the security cameras, turning them off, but we did it. Now, I wonder if there was anything that was locked that I couldn't have gotten into without the key. Maybe that's just if you don't have good lockpicking. There is one door downstairs that required hacking. I hate to do this, but I'm going to go try it. I'm going to see if my key card or my physical key can open it. Probably not, but I'd be remiss if I just left without at least checking. It is right here. Locked, hacking 50. Alright, so the key card does not do this, nor does the physical lock. Fair enough. Had to check. We only one experience away from leveling up, and honestly, we should do that easily by just turning in these quests. We did both of the warehouse quests. Hopefully one of them will yield a positive result for us. Alright, let's get back to rail crossing. Help them with their faceless problem. This should give us the advantage we were looking for with the mechanic dude being able to rig up something to take out their huge death mechs that they have or whatever. I'm going to come out of stealth and just move faster. We're good. The people of Rail Crossing should be very, very pleased with what I've done. Let me save it just so I can do these conversations correctly. Alright, so I guess let's talk to the dude in the bar first. The dude. Literally the dude. I've opened the locker. His eyes turn to fire. And what did you find, man? Mushroom brew. Freaking mushroom brew. 20 bottles. Why is it in a warehouse full of traps? And mushroom brew? How did you really know about all this? Visions, man. Visions. I don't know about the mines, though. I didn't put them there, if that's what you're implying. Can I have the brew now? I don't have it anymore. Hold on a second, dude. I put my life on the line. I expect a compensation. No, I don't really expect anything from this guy. Just take it. Thank you very much, man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to test the quality of this beauty. Tee-hee. He does not get the chance to taste the nectar, however. In an instant, he becomes voiceless. His joyful eyes turn vacant, and his smile collapses into utter slack-jawedness. Then he slumps forward with his hair drooping over and concealing his face, thus marking the beginning of another session, another vision. Fortunately, this time around, his words reach you with more clarity than previously. Homes we must find, caves we must reach, like seriously. A lot of walking, ingredients he must fetch. He giggles, journey, journey. He shrugs, journey. He lifts his head, life settles back into his desolate eyes, and a smile reconstructs itself out of a drooling mess. His eyes focus, and so do his thoughts, but first we must drink, man. It's as though a spark has ignited his gaze, the life in him, and he snaps out of it. Only now does he appear to be fully himself again. He gawks at you, confused as a hopper in front of a distorted mirror, and smiles. How's it going, man? Damn, time sure flies when you're enjoying the brew, man. Dude, you had another vision. Don't you remember? Or does your mind just malfunction every time it happens? Dude? He snaps his fingers. Right, the vision. I've been getting a lot of visions involving you lately. I mean, before it was like twice a year maybe, but now it's like all of them. You've been seeing me in visions before you met me. Duh. So what do I do? What did I do in this vision? He checks himself for some brew, producing it a moment later with an ear-to-ear smile. The table is now littered with the bottles of mushroom brew. 10 for you, 10 for him. The vision, it's difficult to explain this one. It requires a prepared mind, and to get to that point, you're going to need some help, man. Are you ready? I'm ready. Drink with the dude. We're getting drunk. You aren't sure how much time has passed, but what you are sure of is that the wretched gravity has now become your nemesis. The vilest, most evil of all forces of nature simply won't leave you be. Its imperceptible claws are toying with you, prodding you, bullying you into kissing the unwashed floor, and what may be the worst of all, its ultimate objective seems to be to deprive you of your precious liquor by puppeteering your hands into spilling it all over the table. Dude seems to be resisting the force's devious influence, a stoic sieged by terror itself. The passing patrons observe your struggle, but the more you feel their stares, the less you give a rat's ass. Continue drinking. I'm getting smashed. I'm on the ground. This guy appears out of thin air. His lips move, producing sound. Everything he's saying is slurred. Words fuse into a very long one. You still nod. He seems familiar, maybe, but hold it. He's talking to Dude. Dude answers in a foreign language. The man leaves. Dude? As soon as you speak, a brew appears on the table before you. You feel sudden, overwhelming thirst, drunkenness. Never mind. Continue drinking. Oh boy. This isn't going well. Your head is light, your body is heavy, the gravity is tipping your balance in its own favor. You'd punch it if you could, but it hurt the last time you tried. Pain. That annoying guy materializes again. Can't this man speak properly? He doesn't seem pleased. His scowl speaks volumes. His words are meaningless. You mumble something to him. His stare shines brighter than an exploding pileup of 1,000 trains. Dude takes over and extinguishes the flames. Unwillingly, the man nods and disappears. You're the best. Hug him. More bottles ambush you as you glance at the table. Seductive, enticing, marvelous. Constitution. I just can't. I'm gonna vomit. Yep, get it out, man. Your nose is full of dust while the pool of your drool feels warm on your face. You raise your head only to slam it against the ceiling. Ceiling it is not, though, but the underside of a table. As you slowly regain your consciousness, a voice from above beckons you. Can you hear me? Continue. You find your way from underneath the table and climb up to your chair. Then you sit down. Hey man, how you feeling? Great. Glad to hear it, man. And that means it's working, man. That means it's working. I was scared for a moment, you know, and not because of the, things that happened, but because we ran out of brew. I had 2 more on me, and those tasted odd, man. Maybe they were spoiled, but once we went through that, I had to, get some more. What things? The barkeeper was a little worried, man, so he came to, check up on us a few times. It's okay. Now, man, listen. Hey, listen. We're exactly where we want to be, for we have been elevated to the summit of human consciousness, man. In this state, our minds are capable of seeing over the thick mists of our earthly senses and understand that our reality is so much different from how we normally perceive it, and that it is not the only one. New curves, new details, new rules, new worlds, and once our minds finally fathom our reality in its true form, only then will our eyes be able to see the rifts in its very fabric, through which we can reach its every corner. Well, maybe not every corner, but at least 5 or even beyond. This is crucial, man. Look around and tell me, how does everything appear to you? It's all a bit blurry and shaky. There, that's what we need. We now perceive the world alike. You asked me what you did in this vision. I will show you, and you will do it again. So, show, don't tell. Some robbed geezer at the station always used to yell, and he was right. He drank battery acid and died a week after that, but he was right. That sounds nice. What's the first thing we need to do? I mean, dude? The thing is, in the vision, I saw it. Homes, cave, a lot of walking, ingredients of some kind, a journey. You and me, man, together on a journey. Do we have to? Do we have to? Man, what have you been drinking? You did not ignore a vision. You do not say to it, well, vision, no. You do not kick it in the shin and run away like a little girl and hide in a hopper's crevice. If a vision shows you you're taking a journey, you'd better make sure to take that damn journey, man. You catch my, drift? What's at the end of this journey? Do we get something good? Man, what the hell? Have you learned nothing so far? Why do you live if not for the journey of life itself? Do you stare at a lovely butt so that you can just say that you saw it? Or to, appreciate the curves and the firmness, man? Do you swear at passers-by just to see them walk away? Or to find amusement in their confused and agitated expressions? Do you drink just to get drunk? Or to become a better man? The end is not what you should care or even think about, and to get something, get what? Coins? Booze? That'd be good, though, but still, what do you want? Some abstract thing that will make you feel like you've accomplished something? You don't need that. You need to absorb yourself in the journey and enjoy it while it lasts, man. That's life, man. So relax and let dude do his thing. Trust me, because I don't have a clue what the point of this journey is and what's going to happen along the way, other than a few bits I already spoke about. What's our first step? It's simple. We find homes. Our homes? No, my homes. I've lived in many homes. Like this many, he begins raising his digits one at a time. Once he reaches 5, he stops. More than this many, yeah. And what are we looking for in these homes? Look, man, listen. The thing about visions is that some of them can get pretty fuzzy. The longer they are, the fuzzier they get. Mostly, it's like, you know you gotta do something, but you don't know what this is or why, but you always feel you're doing the right thing once you are actually there, and then it all makes sense. It's the intrigue, man, and the unknown which makes visions so intriguing and unknown. You know what I mean, man? Therefore, I don't really know exactly what we're gonna find there, but for sure it's gonna lead us to our next location and our next step in the vision. Probably. Okay, follow me. We're gonna start with the core, because that's the only one I can remember right now. Follow dude. What, we're going to Core City? This is the place, man. Oh my god, we're going to one of his houses? What is going on? Here we go. What in the filthy barrels? Hey, dude's mom. What's cooking? What? That's not my mother, man. Hey. An ancient, shriveled woman angrily waves her ladle at you. Pipe-working sons at drop-offs. If I wanted some zone-ass bastards a-barging into my home, I would have never left the drop zone. You boys leave this place now, or else I'm gonna open a can of Zone Out and show you how this grandma dominates pipe lickers like you. Beat it now, y'all. Excuse me, man, but this place used to be mine, you know, so you're actually a-barging into my place, you nasty woman. We just need to, find something important, and we're, gone. What you say, Dross Face? Your place? Get out of here. You too, barrel stuffer. How about we give you a few Karens for your... I pay my way out of everything. Would it be okay to take a peek? Karens? What you offering exactly? How about 10? But that's a pittance. 20. Not bad, but if it's so important, how about 50? 100? She pockets the coins before you even realized you gave it to her. Dominating. You're free to do your business. Just be quick, and don't make no mess, dig or else, she threatens you with her ladle. Zoner Ma. End dialogue. He looks around the room. Man, this place looks like so much different. Now start searching. And if you find anything that looks important, it probably is. Let's go, man. Let's go. Got it, dude. Give him a thumbs up. Alright, so we're going to start searching. Oh, and I got enough experience to level up. So let me level myself up. I don't have a stat point, but I do have skill points. Alright, so let's go ahead and boost up our stealth. And then, wanted traps. Always gotta have good lockpicking. And then electronics. Oh, my stats are all messed up, probably because of the booze. Boost that up a little bit, and then we're gonna just do max out some of our stuff here. Okay. We're almost actually probably there on... I think Kay said something like temporal manipulation to 40 or something, but maybe that's good enough. Awesome. Alright, and then we have a feat. Oh, now we're talking. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So I could do this and go fire, coal, whatever. I mean, neurology is good. If I make the Psi headband, I get 15 max Psi points. That seems really good. So we would reduce... Hypothermia means our coal-based metathermics reduce their constitution by 1 and can stack up by 5. Interesting. That's funny. Critical damage of all psi abilities increased by 30. I mean, that's insane. Locus of control. Activate this ability to remove and gain immunity to stun, fear, incapacitation, and mind control for 3 turns. While this effect is active, you can invoke any thought control psi ability as an area of effectability, but that will end the effect. Whoa. This seems really good. I mean, it lets you get out of being stunned, feared, or incapacitated. It has a huge cooldown, but it's pretty insane that I could make a thought control psi ability AoE. Like, I could fear everybody if I had to. I think I'll take this. I think it's insane. Because, I mean, this is a thought control ability, right? But I also have, in terms of thought control, neural overload. So I could just hit a room with that. But then also, like, I guess by location, I could make doppelgangers of a bunch of people. Or, I don't know if I can use this one, but it seems cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm going to put it on my main action bar here. I need to innervate it, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, I don't. It's an ability, right? Where does that go? F? Yeah, here it is. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Look how good that is. Now I can get out of being stunned. Sweet. Alright, everybody. Well, I'll get back to searching this house and hanging out with the dude on our vision quest in the next episode. For now, I'm going to take a break and try to shake off this mushroom brew. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll check you next time. Take care.